Okay, here I am doing a toy review of Megalon. This is the infamously bad-looking monster from the 1973 Godzilla vs. Megalon film.
You can! Hello!
This is a remarkable toy adaptation of Megalon. Now, here's an interesting thing about this particular review. This is well, this looks exactly like the Bandai Megalon. This is not Bandai who did this. This is actually the infamous bootleg Megalon toy. I bought this in a Chinatown shop about 6 or something years ago. Actually, it was about more than that. It was actually almost, you know what? It was almost 10 years ago that I bought this figure. I bought it at a shop in Chinatown for about 20 bucks. And I had thought that I stumbled upon an actual Bandai Megalon for relatively dirt cheap. I thought I had hit gold until I found out online that there were some impressive looking Bandai ripoffs that were hitting the market. And you could tell that these were Bandai ripoffs not because of the paint job, because the paint job is superb. It almost mirrors the original Bandai. If you look at this Megalon figure, this is a remarkable paint job. Just, you know, amazing. Looks just like the real thing. But what sets it apart from the actual official Bandai figure is the trademark under the feet. For example, it says here made in China. The original Bandais were made in Japan, but this one clearly says made in China. Also, the original figures have underneath their feet the Bandai logo, copyright Bandai. Well, the bootlegs don't have it. The bootlegs actually, the feet are solid. There's no copyright of anything here. There's no copyright Toho, copyright Bandai. It's totally smoothed out. That is the trademark of the bootlegs. The bootlegs don't have that. So instead, you have a nice, reasonable facsimile Bandai Megalon, which is not really a Bandai, it's just a bootleg. But the paint job is remarkable on this thing. As you can see it here. Good job on the paint on the eyes and the horn, the teeth, his little collar there, the wings, his Chrysler building hands, I guess you could call them, or blades, his feet. So it's a remarkable looking figure. And this was actually one of two that I had purchased at that time. The other figure that I had purchased was the little Godzilla from Space Godzilla. Again, the paint job on that was great and everything. The only difference was, again, the bottom feet were smoothed out, so there was no copyright on it. That's the mark of the bootlegs. But this is a remarkable facsimile of a Bandai figure. Obviously, since this toy came out, there was obviously much better looking Megalon figures. I think X Plus made a couple of good ones. But I love this figure because it just harkens back to a time when Bandai was coming out with Godzilla figures like every other day, and there's a plethora of Godzilla figures to choose from. Obviously, with the hiatus of Godzilla films, there hasn't been any opportunity for Bandai or really any company to make new Godzilla figures. So there's a drought of Godzilla toys right now. I guess we won't see any influx of new Godzilla toys until possibly in 2014 when Legendary Pictures creates their, hopefully their awesome Godzilla film. And then maybe by then Bandai will come out with, hopefully, reissues of some of these great Bandai figures. If not reissues, at least like updated, posable, remarkably detailed updates of these figures. So that's my hope. But anyway, just wanted to put this up here. The remarkably well done bootleg Megalon figure taken from a Bandai mode. So here we go. This is bootleg Megalon. Great figure. Well, hit me up with some comments and let me know what you think.